Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a duct tape flower. Now, a duct tape flower is not necessarily something that you'd be using every day, but it's something pretty fun to make, and it turns out, if you do it well, it turns out pretty awesome. So, to start out, you're going to have to make quite a few parts for it. Now, so go ahead and just take your duct tape and cut it to about 2 inches. Doesn't have to be exact, but just try to cut it to about 2 inches. Okay, my cat is walking by, that's normal. Alright, so to make a flower petal, once you have this piece, you're going to take one of the corners and then bring them into the center. Sort of like this. So take the corner, bring it right into the center like that, and flatten it down. Alright, just like that. So you sort of have an L shaped, just like that. An L shape of the sticky. Now what you want to do is just take one of these sides and fold it over, line it up, and then you've got yourself a flower petal. And my cat walks by again. Okay. What are you doing? Keep moving. Okay, so you're going to want to make approximately about 20 of these. Now you can make it any color you like, whatever color you want your flower to be, or you can do what I'm going to do and make it multicolored. So do that now. So what you're gonna do is just go ahead and grab a pencil, preferably a newer one, nice and long, because you want it to last a little while. So then you're going to, the pattern I like to do is this one, then this one, then this one, and just use all 5 and then repeat. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a flower petal, place it right at the end of this pencil, right around where the metal of the eraser begins. Place that down just like that and wrap it all the way around the pencil. So it sort of leaves basically the start of a pencil, now the start of the flower. Now it's going to rip off, so you got to be a bit careful on how you place it. Alright, then grab your next one, line it up. Now the way to line it up is you obviously don't want the tips to be all in the same spot or it'll look somewhat weird. So what I like to do is I make one tip, then I make the other one on the complete opposite side. So that's what I'll do right now. Just line it all up, then fold it around. So now I've got 2 tips. Take it again, and you basically want to fill in the spots that have the least flowers titles on it. So we got one on this side, one on this side, so then we have to do these 2 sides as well. So I'll start with this side. Alright, and take another color, and then do the other side. Alrighty. Now, it depends on how you want your flower to look, the way that you place these together. So you can either have it where the center is sticking out more than the ends, so it sort of, I don't know, it starts way up here and then it ends down here. Or you can have it the other way around, the center is very deep into the flower and then it goes out. I'm going to do that where the center is very deep in the flower and it starts going out. So to do that, every flower petal you place after the 4, is what I recommend, is a bit higher up on the flower. So I'm just going to place another one. So the first one I placed was the purple one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right where that purple one was, but just a bit higher. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. Then I'm going to repeat the colors. Alright guys, so now that you've finished placing all of your flower petals, it will look something like this. Now, I think it looks pretty cool. It's very colorful. So now what you're going to do is we're going to finish off. Now, I didn't find a use for this last one, so if that happens to you, just go ahead and throw it out. It doesn't really make a difference. So now we're going to make, it's sort of going to look like it's a pencil turning into a flower the way I like to do it. So to do that, you're going to want a few strips of the green tape, or whatever color you want your petal, the stem to look like. Hopefully you want it green, but whatever color you'd like. So you're going to want to take two 2-inch strips, and then take another one and cut it into fourths. So that's what these 4 little pieces are here. Just like that. Alright. Now at the beginning, when I showed you how to make a flower petal, I made this green one. Now there is going to be a use for that, and I'm going to do it right now. So to start out, you're going to want to take one of these and cut it right in half. Just like that. And then see all these colorful colorness? I mean, yours may not if you use all the same color, but mine has a ton of colorfulness, and I don't really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just cover up all of the parts I don't like about the flower. So I'm going to start right around here and go around. Now don't worry about wrinkles like that, because it actually makes it look a lot more realistic. Makes it look like a lot more like a flower. So I sort of like the wrinkles. Alright, just continue placing that all the way down. So 2 strips should make it all the way around, depending on how big you made your flower, but it does on mine. Okay, so then, as you can see, I've got my green all the way around that. And then you take your larger one, and you're going to take just the tip and place it around about 1/2 inch up this part that you've already covered, or the actual flower part. And then you're going to wrap it all the way around this entire pencil. Alright, just like that. So you've got your flower, and you've got a somewhat stem part of this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take these 4 little pieces and sort of just cover up any parts that you don't necessarily like, that you couldn't cover up before. So I'm just going to place these right around the stem to make it a little bit neater. Okay, so just like that. It just, I like this part all wrinkly and stuff, but not the actual stem, I guess I should say. Alright, now the reason I made this was because it makes for a very good leaf. So what you do is you basically, like you're putting on a flower petal to the stem, but you sort of leave a bit of space once the point comes down, so it kind of sticks out a bit. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's a little hard to do. You have to practice for sure. I don't have much practice with flowers, but I try. So that's sort of what it looks like. You've got, it just sticks out like that off of the flower pencil. Now I have a bit of sticky here that I have to clean up, so you just take another sheet of tape and cover it up. Alright, so that's how to make a duct tape flower with a leaf. Alright, a pencil, or you could also just put it on any sort of stick and cover the entire stick and make it just a duct tape flower, but like I said, this has a lot more use. So yeah, I'm going to be making a lot more videos on how to make a ton of different things. Right now I have how to make a duct tape wallet, duct tape giveaway, and how to make duct tape pop art designs out, but probably by the time you watch this I'll have a lot more out. So I'm hoping to be posting around 2 videos per week. Now that might change depending on how busy I am at school, but yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Now if you like these videos, remember I'm going to be posting a lot more, so feel free and just subscribe. It'll give you a notification when I make another video like this. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.